I'm gonna scooch over. I forgot I was like, so far to the side. There, I can be front and center, like I may not deserve, but I'm still taking center stage. Hello, I'm Iron, and this is my channel, Marzix Cat. Over my very circular today cat Marzipan. She is a perfect little round, making herself like a round croissant, but she's touching um instead of like a crescent shape. I don't know. She's like made herself a round little Danish, and she is snoozing. It's adorable. She's adorable. I am truly blessed, right, Marzipan? She says, "I'd be blessed if you don't pet me while I'm sleeping." But anyway, enough about my cat. She's enjoying her life very much, but and so am I guess. I'm also enjoying. Okay, I'm just rambling at this point, but that's what I'm good at, rambling about nonsense. Um, and maybe 5% of the time not nonsense, but I would say mostly nonsense. Let's say 55% of the time I know it's nonsense. Actually, that seems too high. I don't think my acknowledgement, my nonsense meter, or my self aware. I don't know. I feel like I am self aware when I'm being nonsense a lot of the times. And a lot of times I like would potentially be self aware. I just accidentally. What kind of heckling? Yeah, I'll take like just kidding around, but like actual heckling, like saying boo, you're terrible. Oh, yeah, dumb questions. Yeah. I take that. Yeah, I'm pretty like, open to things as long as people aren't being like just plain rude. Uh I'm open to like stuff. But I can't promise to be wonderful. State a funny memory, then immediately ruin it with an awkward one. Ah, like they're connected. Hmm. Or just like separate. I feel though, uh, or just any. Okay. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my awkward memories though can be like seen as funny looking back years later. Now that like I don't care anymore or will never see the people ever again. But oh, I don't know. A funny one. I don't know what it says. I can immediately think of tons of awkward ones. And no funny ones. I guess. What's a good one? Oh, I remember my first year of college. I don't know if it's hilarious or anything, but we all had this like huge. So like some people in our year were like, well, let's all have a big snowball fight, and like film it and like made all sorts of like dramatic effects and everything of everyone fighting in like a snowball fight. Like it was supposed to be some sort of like serious battle, but we are just like fooling around with snowballs. And they like added like some special effects and like special effect movies. I don't even think I knew these people. It was just like the first week of freshman year of college, and they were all like, "Hey, people want to be in a snowball fight." No, it couldn't have been the first week because there wouldn't have been any snow. But anyway, the first like semester, I think. So that was fun. I think it's still on YouTube, but I don't have no idea how to find it. I think the person did it posted it on YouTube, but I don't think they were like they had like a huge channel or anything. And my friend showed it to me at one point, but I don't know how to get to it, but I thought it was, I mean, I had a fun time. Um, Awkward? Um, Definitely a, mostly like middle school and the pool and having to take swimming lessons because my school had a pool, so we were required to take swimming lessons. I feel like there were a multitude of awkward moments with that. And I feel like it wasn't just me, but I think like my biggest one is the time like during the lessons that my like maybe it wasn't lesson. Oh, I feel like I was wearing a bikini top, but I don't know why the school would have allowed that. But it fell off during the lesson, so that wasn't fun. Um, it was definitely awkward. But I just like no one mentioned it, so I don't think anyone saw it. So I didn't bring it up, that's for sure. But I think the whole idea of putting a bunch of middle schoolers um eh, in a locker room together is that's just awkward plain then and there. I don't think you have to like go any further. The rest of my stories weren't really great. I probably have I have a lot of great stories. I feel like I don't have really great recall. Like when like I don't know. I feel like maybe a better I don't know funny story would be when I was in third grade. I think we were supposed to write like stories, for school. And she was like, well, kids were complaining they couldn't think of anything. So she was like, well, if you can't think of anything, make something up. So like I made something up where me and my friends were sledding and then we crashed into the fence and someone got injured and she was like, I don't actually think anyone got injured. We just crashed into the fence. And she was like, oh no, are you okay? And then I didn't have the heart to tell her like I actually lied because she told us we could lie and embellish. I kind of felt bad at the time, but looking back, it was kind of funny. And I could have just told her, yeah, it wasn't true. But I felt she'd be like, what? You actually did what I said? Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'll continue answering your question. I was gonna pull up the game real quick. Da-da-da, and shrink myself. Alright, actually, I think I want to make the game bigger today. Using my overlay. I think it's easier for this kind to be seen. Yeah, I'll make it big. Okay, here we go. Da-da. Alright, make sure it's perfectly lined up. Alright, now I think I can make myself a little bigger. Good enough, okay. My favorite color? Oh, this one's easy, I think. Because it's summer grass and summer, like the leaves that when they're fresh on the tree. Like when they're very fresh, but they're also like not spring necessarily, because those are like budding and flowers. Um, those are my favorite. That's how I always describe it since I was a kid. So I was prepared for that question. I also tend to wear like a lot of oh like not like oh gosh, the sun's still too sunny now, so I get like the sun in my eye here, or I mean, not on my eye, but on my monitors, making it a little hard, a little bit of glare. I normally don't start until like an hour later. It was close by, but yeah, sometimes I wear like a good what do I want to say? Like I feel like a pea color, but I feel like that's describing the color too much. Because isn't that like the name of the color in a way? But like, and plus I don't think it's as like as murky as pea soup kind of color. Oh yeah, this is to blow these guys up. We'll run up that way after I blow them up. Alright. I need to find a place to hide. Oh yeah. I mean, I like the fresh colors too. Gosh, this is really far away to find a hiding spot. Okay. There's got to be one in here. Or he's going to get me before I find a decent hiding spot. Oh, there's one. Nope. That wasn't one. Am I under it? I don't think I'm under the table. Where's the table? Can't see. He's going to find me, I bet. So there's going to be a closer hiding. Because he smashed all the tables, that's what. Rude. Maybe if I don't make any noise, he won't find me. Maybe I ran far enough away. My favorite game? I'm not sure I know what my favorite game is. I feel like he's gonna find me at this point. He's getting too close. But he smashed all the hiding spots. Yeah, ooh. Trying to think. Because I like a lot of different games. I'm maybe heading away. Favorite. Well... Not sure. Maybe I'll just hide in a corner still. I don't know if there's anywhere better to go. Not sure if it's my favorite, but there's a game that I've... That was loud. I really like. Poorly. Well, it's about some classmates who go camping in the woods. And then they time travel with a train. He's really interrupting my train of thought. How loud he is. I feel like he's still gonna find me though. Sounds like he's getting too close. They time travel with a train. Oh, that was so lucky, I feel. And then... Nope, not lucky. Maybe he won't see me? I think I can shoot him, though. Comes near me. Nope, that didn't work. Oh well, I'll just try and run the other way. But yeah, then they time travel with a train. And then they all die and turn into flowers. Except one of them who uses the flowers to escape and live happily ever after. And I don't know if that was a good job of describing it poorly. Because all that definitely does happen. Okay. To figure out maybe I'm walking a better escape route. But I'm also not sure if it's the best way I describe it, if I was asked to describe it wonderfully. I think there's other games that I would like. Yeah? I don't know. I don't think that's that weird. It's just like a typical horror game. I don't think it's that like harsh compared to all the horror games. Like that was describing it bad. I think it. I mean, it does have like some like dark story points, but I think some of like the usual horror games. Maybe in here is a better place to hide. I mean, he's probably gonna hear me, but maybe this table. Yeah, the table might be good. My strongest quality as your weakest, and your weakest as your strongest. Okay. Well, I'm gonna blow this up first. Alright, hopefully it's not too close that he'll find me immediately, but he's not always looking under the tables, but sometimes he smashes them. And sometimes he does look. Um, hmm. I definitely know what my weakest is. My weakest, my strongest. Switch them. Switch them. Okay. I guess then I would say my strongest quality is that I'm always on time. I've never been late to anything ever. Especially not a single class in college. I was never late to a single class in college. You know? And then my weakest, oh, I always get lost, which you think would be hard to then always be on time, but it's fine. I'm always getting lost. I don't even know where I am currently. I am currently, well, I mean, in the game potentially, in life potentially. That is true. I am in my house, though, so that'd be a little concerning if I was truly lost. But I know some people, though, who are, like, really bad. I feel like... But I still don't think they would get lost in their house. That's either you have way too big of a house than you need, or there's something else wrong. But, no. Though... I don't think I'm that bad with time as compared to, like, some people I know. Like, definitely, late to have been late to college classes, but I never, like, have missed, like, transportation or, like, a train or an airplane, or, like, even was close to missing that. I've known people who are, like, rushing at the last second. The only time I had to rush at the last second was one year when I was coming home from the holidays from doing my master's. So I did my master's abroad. And this was recent, so this is like right after like COVID was winding down, but there were still like problems with the like transportation in the airplane ports being canceled. And I would go, and every time I would book the like the not one way no stop direct flight, and every time they'd be like, well, actually it's canceled, so you can't go home. Well, not that you can't go home, but you can't go directly home. You have to take a layover. So typically, like, I go through, like, London before going home. But this year, or month or whatever, for the holidays. And they said to me, well, maybe you want to go to Chicago, which would overshoot where I was living. But they said, well, you know, with all of, like, the paperwork and everything, the new paperwork you have to do, and with customs, maybe it'll be easier to go to Chicago first and then fly back instead of going to London and then over. Well, I would like to say no, it was not. First of all, what I'm typically was doing the layover in London, it was like after flying 2 hours, or like about 2 hours, and I wasn't already exhausted. It was still daytime. It was like the beginning of the trip. I think he's gone. And nope, I wasn't paying attention to him to check if he truly is gone. He sounds gone. Hi, paper cheese. But then, so I get there, and like this year, I think they had canceled like um 2,000 flights, like everywhere in the world. Like, I don't think it was just like the area I wanted to go, but it meant everyone was switching their flights up. So finally, I get to like Chicago. It's late at night. I'm exhausted. They they drop us off. We go through customs. I can't. They failed to tell us we'd also have to go to baggage. That they wouldn't send their bags through already. They also failed to tell me, or maybe they probably didn't know, how far it was from the where, like, the how far I had to run to transfer flights. Then obviously I have to go through security again, and then I almost missed my flight. I'm running across the airport after going through security. So loud. And barely make it when they're saying last call. And it really wasn't my fault at that point. It was more because, like, I booked it as soon as we landed. And, like, there are other people behind me being like, my plane is almost leaving. Can I cut in front of security? And I felt bad. But I was like, my plane is also almost leaving. Like, I normally am the person who, like, okay, sure, if I'm not in a rush and you're in a rush, like, feel free. But, like, I was also in a rush, so I was like, I'm sorry. These... They didn't even blow up! They didn't even blow up! I hate them. I hate them. Kill me, kill me. Kill me, alright? Sorry. I don't care much about that. Okay. I'm gonna try to... Maybe I didn't throw the grenade far enough. I have to pay more attention to that. Oh yeah, it wasn't really a big deal. I mean, probably would have cared a lot more if I actually had missed a flight. But, I didn't, so it wasn't really a problem. I was just really exhausted when I got there. But, that's what you get. I think, everything, like, more annoyed my parents because they were like, you paid for a direct flight and they never give you a direct flight, and they even refund for the changing the flight. And they were like, well, my parents were like, oh, well, the direct flight is supposed to be cheaper or whatever. Not cheaper, more expensive than if you have a layover. So technically you're paying extra money and you're not getting the direct flight. And I was like, well, maybe I need to go all the way here, closer to them, for me to be able to, like, fully... Maybe, I think I'll hit them now. Here's hoping it actually hits them, because I don't want to be, like, doing this a second time or third time. But also I'm going to pay close attention. Hopefully he's not as angry this time. Because he takes forever, and then he just keeps walking back and forth across the same place. So it's not even, like, it's that easy to, like, just run past him or something. And sometimes he'll try to trick me out and be like, I'm leaving, and then he'll pop out again. But... and he's much faster than me. So I don't want him to see me. But luckily, like, I haven't blown him up in the past, and that's caused him to leave me alone when he has seen me. But I don't trust myself to be able to shoot him. Hello. Wow. Are you sure you're a person? Like, what if you're not? Like, I'm not quite sure. I can tell from your your username. But hello, welcome. I'm just listening to stomping ASMR from the big doggy. It's very loud. You'd think with how sensitive this creature's ears appear to be, he'd be like more concerned with the own noise he's making. Oh, you're the monster that's making that noise? That's in these walls? Okay, well, I hope you don't find me now that you're looking at where I'm hiding. You stare at the wall so you can't see me. Ow. I feel like the explosion should hide. Like, I've used them before to, like, try to hide noise I'm making. And I'd like to assume that works. Because, like, I mean, if he's hearing, the monster's hearing the explosion, and I'm also making a noise, how can you tell the difference? Yeah. You become... You sound kind of angry there. Is everything okay? Like, we can talk this out. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like horror games would be a lot harder if, like, the monster could stream snipe you. I don't know. Or, like, some way of, like, the monster figuring out where you're hiding from, like, clues or something. I mean, some of them have, like, if you have blood trail, they can sniff that out. I haven't really had a problem. I mean, I heal myself pretty quickly, but even when I have had blood for a little bit, I haven't felt like the monsters really sniffed me out in this one. I think... yeah. Officer's quarters. I'm trying to head to maintenance, but I had to blow up some rats, and now he's angry. I tried to do this... I tried to blow up the rats last time, but apparently I missed the rats. See, at first I was like, oh, cool, rats. I love rats. Rats are kind of cool, you know? And then I was like, oh, big rats. That's kind of cool. Or they can bite you. Well, that's no problem. But now, these rats are kind of getting annoying. Like, you know how sometimes you play a game and something grows on you? These rats are growing, like, against me. Oh, this is my first playthrough. So I'm just doing normal mode. Did I miss him again? I want these rats. How? I hate these rats. You know, maybe I need to throw it at them from over here in this area. Maybe if I throw it at them and then go over here, it'll work. Also, I want to get in there. So, like, if I throw... Okay. But I also used up my grenade, so... I might want to I don't know what to do then. I don't know how else to... Can I, like, restart or have to die? You get to them? That's why? I get too close to them? The rats? No, if I got too close to them, they'd blow up. I'm not close enough to them. Oh yeah, they snitched on me. I don't care as much about them snitching on me. That I can deal with. It's when they follow me around snitching on me. Or, keep biting me. That's why I want to get rid of these ones in the hallway there, because they won't let me past. But, I'm gonna reload. I'm having such a hard time blowing these rats up. I don't know what it is. That's why I'm going to let them snitch on me, because I'm going to make the big noise with them, blowing them up anyway. So, I'm going to go down that corner and blow them up from that angle, because then I'll have less of a chance to... See, the thing is, I had meat, but I already used it on those rats last night. So I want to get rid of them for good. Yeah, wait, that's why I'm using the grenade, because the grenade has fire, right? So I can blow them up. But when I use the meat in the flare, it only helps when I want to go buy it once. So that's why I'm trying to eliminate them, like, for good. Always sounds too close. Oh, wait, that's not the right hole. Where am I? Oh, that's too close. I always pass this one. Oh, wait, that feels like... Huh? Mission storage. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Oh, the grenade won't permanently remove them? Ah. I did go the wrong way. So... Okay, but I thought grenade has fire, so... Oh, okay. Then would this one work? If I use this one and throw it at them? Would this get rid of the rats? And is the reason why the grenade isn't working because they just come back after I throw the grenade? Okay, so if I throw this at the body... Okay. I will... Okay, good to know. Because I thought I could do both. Because you think the grenade would burn the body. Because, like, grenades cause explosions, and explosions cause fire. Or is that just... Yeah, that's my plan. Okay, so it was because I used a grenade. That's why it didn't work. Good to know. Because I was like... I was sure I threw it... I threw it properly. But then they came back, I guess, while I was being hunted by the beast. But yeah, before I just was like running past them or used a flare, and I used what else? I used the meat. But then they started to get really annoying. I can probably throw it from here, right? And if I just aim like right here, it'll be good. That's not where I'm tab. Oh, there we go. Okay. Take out. Take out. Well, how do I take them both out? Oh, I see. Alright. I guess I have to wait for them to finish burning to get by, though. A lot of fire. They do finish burning. They don't ignite fire. That's a myth. Well, I don't know. I haven't used a lot of grenades. Paper. So, I'm sorry. This does end. He sounds like he's angry. Alright. Thank goodness. Was there a name tag or anything, though, around? Sometimes they have, like, their tags, their dog tags. Sounds like I'm kicking something, but I think that's just, whatchamacallit, the thing I threw. Okay. But then how do they work, Paper, if they don't ignite fire? I know they make big boom. And in movies they ignite fire, but obviously that's not true. But how do they work? Because I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's the dead rat. Empty bottle. What do I have? What do I have right now? I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Later, meds. I only have room for carrying much stuff, so. Black smoke? But don't they also explode? How does black smoke work? I think the way to get to the storage hub is through the changing room. There's also some really annoying rats down there, I believe. Nice. Would be nice to have a explosion for that too. There's paper up here? No. He's getting too noisy. I'm gonna hide here for just a sec. Wait for him to calm down. They do. I'll Google it. Okay. I think I need to find more cloth. I think I like turned all the cloth I found into bandages, so that's not great. There's a lot of bottles though. Cloth in here. Okay, tiptoe. I don't like it when he goes heavy footsteps. There's also this thing, which I've never once succeeded in jumping across. But I kind of want to get to what's on the other end. If I get really close to it and jump, would that work better? But I'm really afraid. I want to do all this again. You know what? I'm too afraid. Not great at jumping over that one in particular. The grenades will people say fire will appear, in reality it's just a small black smoke. Okay. Anything I can grab? I don't think there was anything over here. I think I already looted everything. Well, can I get through here? I don't think so. What's this? A grass grenade. I can temporarily gas the rats. I know I can do that. That could be helpful. He sounds close by. I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna double check and see if I left anything in here. I don't think I did. I think I properly looted in here. Is there anything? Oh no, he's too close. Oh, he's angry. He just sounds like he ate something. But that's good. Good to know. I mean, I guess for other games. I was going to say, I don't think I need to know about grenades for real life, hopefully. But it's good to know for future games. I cannot use grenades to create fire. Oh, no, no, no. It's a no problem. It's my lack of knowledge. Okay. I feel like he's beneath me. Like, he's not up here, obviously, because I feel like I'd see him. But he's still really noisy for being, like, beneath me. You know, I remember I went once with my family, my whole, like, a whole immediate family. So it was, like, me, my siblings, their kids, my parents. They wanted to go to Disney because they were like, well, we have kids. Oh, coming back out? I don't hear him. And we went there, and one of the rides they have, you're like pretending to fly something, and it apparently will will, sorry, I forget my train of thought for a second. It apparently will, words. Okay, I think I can gas grenade these guys. And they'll leave me, at least for letting me go by. Well, I'll finish that train of thought later. Because I am lost. I can't see where I'm going. Well, that went great. That went perfect. That went wonderful. See, the worst part is once you're injured, it's really hard to run away because I cannot see. But yeah, what do I need? What could I use? Is there anything else that'll be helpful? That's that. Alright, fuel. Nope. Okay. I think I can do it faster though this time. But anyway, went to Disney, and one of the rides you're supposed to be like flying something. But I've never flown like an airplane, so like I was just like flying it, you know, like I don't know, not like a car because it doesn't have the same wheel, but maybe like somewhere along those lines. And it wasn't flying right, and I was so confused. And my mom was flying too, and then my brother-in-law was like, you know, it's an airplane. Don't you know how to fly an airplane? Like, no, I don't know how to fly an airplane. Why do you think I would know how to fly an airplane? I have never. I don't think he's ever flown an airplane. Actually, no, no. I think he did some he did flew an the airplane when he did some mandatory military service. So his year of mandatory military service. So then I think he probably did, but I never did, though. But now I know that if you go to Disney, you need to know how to fly an airplane. I have to wait this out. The pretty little fire. It's kind of pretty, the green, as it goes away. He sounds like he's not happy. Did you know, the history of the Molotov? That one I do know about. Somehow. Okay, I know there's something I wanted this way. The grenade. I'll take that. Hopefully I'll go through this all a lot quicker. Maybe gassing them will actually work for me this time. It would really suck if it doesn't. I think part of it's like all this stuff he has in the way is making me make noise when I walk. It's kind of, I mean, it feels like he's kind of doing, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose. Okay, maybe after I throw it, I don't just wait here so close. Because I think he definitely hears it. Wait, I'll need it on while I'm throwing it at them, because I'm not going to be that close. going to then book it, maybe? At least with a gas grenade, if you put it around the body, they won't come back because they'll still get gassed. Okay, I'm gonna leave this area. And hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, he's definitely coming out. So maybe if I hide for a little bit until he chills out. Frustrated grunt. Alright, here we go. Give him a second or two to be less grumpy. Just chill here, relaxing. The cat is so cute right now. I really love her. She's a good cat. I like how she stays within a good range to be pet, but like not too close so they make it too easy. Right, Marzipan? I like the weather's getting warmer. I don't really like the extreme heat, but I like when it's like 80. Like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't, do I need to know how to make a petrol? Oh, no, I know how to make them. I just don't have the material for it. Because I have fuel in bottles, but I used up, like, most of my bandages, my cloth, making these things. So until I find more cloth, I can't make one. Another one. I thought you meant, for a second, I thought you meant, like, in real life. Like, do I need to know how to make one in real life? And I was like, not really. I probably shouldn't. Okay, that just reminds me. Um, there should be something. I already took them. I already looted this. So, those have been used. I think both of them. Yeah, or all of them. Yeah. I was gonna say, talking about bombs and everything reminds me of when I was doing my master's program. We all had, like, obviously most places have student IDs, and we had to use our student IDs and like a passcode to get into the building. It was like a tiny building. Like, it wasn't a whole campus, I guess is what to say. And I remember the story. A guy was telling us to, like, the guy was like in charge of, like, the building maintenance or whatever. He was like, yeah, to make sure you have your cards and your key cards for access, and don't let people who aren't students in. Now that makes sense if he followed it up with for safety reasons, or so we know who's in here, or no one steals anything. But he followed it up with a story about how there was several years back there was a bomb planted in the building, and by like some local teenagers, and some girl who was there with her friends for, like, the girl was from a different program, like a different school, but she was there with her friends studying, so she wasn't part of the program. But she got injured in the explosion, and her insurance wouldn't cover it because she wasn't a student. And he said, that's why you shouldn't do it. And we were all like, that's why? Like, for all the reasons that is? So because your insurance might not cover you getting blown up? I mean, she's fine, as far as I've heard now. But, is he still around? Sometimes it says heavy footprints, but I don't feel like it's still around. Yeah, he's about to leave. Unless he's gonna come back out this hole or something. You know what? I'm gonna wait for it for a second, just in case he is. Sometimes he does do that. Let him chill. But yeah, I was like, you know, He also said some other funky things. He was like, if you fall asleep anywhere in the building, I will find you because I will know. Which I my plan was not to sleep there. I had my whole own apartment that I could study and sleep in, but so if I was going there, it was definitely not to sleep. But it kind of made me want to sleep there more when he said that. I was like, I'm gonna take you up on your challenge. Find a decent hiding spot. Okay, I think he's gone. I, I have a friend who loves playing horror games, but I'm also so terrified of them. And whenever I'm hiding, I'm like, I don't wanna be hiding as long as she does. No, like, not that like that's a bad thing. Stupid. Wait, does the gas dissipate after a time? Or what? I hate these guys. Maybe. You know what? At this point, you're kind of rude. Rude creatures. I'm trying to get this thing open. How do I get it open? Oh, it opens this way? Why can't I even get the door open? You all that for nothing? Uh, okay. I don't know how to do this. Why are you looking at me? Like, you're all so rude. Yeah, kill me. On the other side. Yeah, they're killing me. But I can't figure out then how to get anywhere anymore. Because, I'll show you in here. Do-do-do. Oh, actually, I was going to use the grenade on the wooden door. Maybe that'll help. I was going to say, I still have to go to the tunnels, but they're locked. There's locked doors in the prison, but they said to go get the what's it called? The, the screw, the wrench from, what won't work either? So I can't get into there. I can't get into the maintenance. I can't get into, I can't get into the prison, and I can't get into the store. I can't get into the storage hub. I mean, I can get into the prison. I just can't get past a certain part. I need to get the rent. No, not at the metal door. The wooden door in the arsenal area. I'll show you. Where am I? What do I got? I'll leave that there for now. For the rats, I'll go to the arsenal now. I'll show you. Am I bleeding? I don't think I am because I respawned. No, I'm good. Okay. No, yeah, but I didn't think it would work on a metal door. I wasn't planning on it. I'll show you what door I was thinking of. Trying to get into. Ooh, very sandy. Hey. Where? Yo, here. Very narrow. Yeah. I'm talking to my resident expert here. There we go. This door. I was thinking maybe if I Use a grenade on this door. I'll be able to get in, and then there'll be like some information that'll help me progress. But then I had to leave and find a grenade. So I think this is wooden though. So wouldn't that work on the wooden one? Or is it still impossible? Because I feel like I've used grenades on a wooden door before. I don't know what a good hiding place here is, but... I just go down towards the tunnels. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, well, you're merging anyway. Might as well just throw it. Hopefully he won't check down here. Kind of rude if he does. Well, there's a bright light. But I feel like he doesn't care about this light, the little red light. There's nowhere really good to hide in that area. Oh. What can't? What can? The red light? Or are you talking about something else? Oh, he's coming. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, maybe he's not coming. I don't know. Oh, he can't get into the room I'm in right now? Oh, why not? Oh, it can't crawl through? Then how'd he get out in the first place? Tunneling through the walls? But why can't he then... If he was tunneling through the walls, why can't he make a new tunnel in one of these walls? That's my thought. I mean... Or maybe it will just take him a while. I mean, it's good to know he can't get in here. That's nice. Laugh at him. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. But... I think he knows I'm in here. He's mad. Yeah. Just gonna chill then. Another threat beyond on the another side? Wait, so there's something else in the tunnels? Well, I'm sure I'll figure it all out eventually. It'll be fun going down here. I don't know how to get in yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I was kind of thinking maybe it has something to do with this thing, but wasn't quite sure. But sounds like he's gone. There we go. Move this out of the way so I won't make noise every time I walk through. Just this time. Submap has been added. 2 tunnels through storage area. This is storage. Okay, that's one I was crawling through. Ooh, noisy. Oh, he's out and he's mad. Maybe hopefully he won't smash my table. I figured out he could smash tables, and that was annoying of him. Especially once there's 2 tables right next to each other. I was hiding under one, saw him coming close to that one table, crawled under the other one immediately before he smashed the table I was originally under. I was like, I can't believe... And this whole time, the rats were following me around too. I was like, I can't believe he didn't kill me. And that was when I was getting the dynamite. Like, every time I managed to get rid of the rats. But that time was not it. Alright, can you go? I want to see what else is in here. Oh, he sounds far off. I think I have a second or two. Hello! I'm still playing the horror. I don't think there's anything else in here. I'm still not entirely sure how to get in there. But you know what? I'm going to figure out how to go. Well, first I'm going to look at the photo I got. But also, hi. Hi, how are you doing? I'm excited to see your new model. I'm going to ask, are you planning like a special like debut stream for it? Like I don't know, re-debut or update, model update? They're saying these little clipper things can cut those. Okay. Which would be helpful, I suppose. Ah, it's Jeff's new hair. I did like how long it was. Neither did I. Maybe someday I'll do like a re-debut. But I don't know. I just was excited to start streaming. But yeah, your hair looked really cool, like from the silhouette I saw. Yeah. Maybe I do that. Where am I? Nope. It has to be through here to get out. Someday I think it would be really cool to have like, I mean, obviously not now. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Not now. But someday in the future, I think it would be really cool to have like a lore video or something. I've seen like the ones that like some people have. I've like watched all sorts of different ones, and I think they're really cool. And like some people are all like creative. Like there's so many different types that people have, from like the silly to like the serious, and the different types of art and animation. The ones that aren't even like animation, they're just like other silly stuff. I think they're all just really cool. So that's what I wanted someday. Okay, stand up. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get through. Okay. I don't know how to get into the storage area, though. That's the thing. How do I zoom out of a certain area? There? But I want to go down. Like, can I zoom in and just scroll around? Oh, there you can. So I don't know how to get further into the tunnels. Because that's locked. And then the other place I have to figure out how to get into further is a storage hub. So there's rubble blocking that big entrance. And then I can't get into the changing room or the break room. There has to... Okay. So what about anywhere else I haven't really checked? I probably should... You know, I haven't gotten the map for the soldiers' quarters. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know if that would be helpful, but... to unlock the maps. But... it could be. I feel like I've been everywhere else. Hmm. Maybe I'll try to get the maps for the soldier quarters in prison next. I don't know if it'll really help me advance, but I'm kind of lost of what to do currently. So which one should I start with is my question. I guess they're both to start this way, I believe. So yeah, they all both have to go this way. So I'll see a huge wall I can get through. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't realize. I hadn't actually gone fully to the back because I was just looking around. And I saw rats and I was like, I'll just snag the things here. Okay. A huge wall. Huh. But it looks like that just leads to the other walls. Okay. What's the huge problem? I guess I'll go back to the workshop first. Then all this stuff thrown around. Breaking everything, honestly. 2 corpses. Yeah, I saw them. Are they blocking? Are they blocking that? Because I hadn't gone to the back of the room because of the rats. There is a barrel outside where for explosions, but I hadn't used that because I thought it would make too much noise trying to push it all the way. What? Oh. Oh yeah, I restarted. Now I have to go back and get my flare or whatever again. I forgot. Oh well. Keeping around my tippy toes. I might as well prepare. Wait, put that in there. What if I take one of these with me in case I find a cloth? So then I already have one. Alright, and I'll refill these while I'm at it. Alright. Good enough. Here we go. Alright. Let's try this again. And succeed this time? Hint, hint, monster. Hint, hint. Alright. Let's see. I feel like it's such a beautiful day. Well, actually, it was kind of cold and windy, but it, like, I don't know. It's still sunny out, so that counts as to me, as a beautiful day. Okay. Right, tab. Use. Fire in the hole, or rats. Oh, you didn't get that angry last time. I blew them up. But I guess he decided to get cranky this time. I kind of want to tell him he wasn't raised well. I find out, like, you know what I want? The only ASMR I'll listen to is gentle parenting horror game killers or whatever, or monsters, or even just being kind to them, or scolding them. Like, no, you can't murder everyone. I know life's been rough. Doesn't mean you can't make other people's lives rough. Don't growl at me. It's kind of rude. So like kind of I would listen to. Okay. Go back in your hole and stay there. Tiptoe. Oh, he's being cranky again. Healing the inner child. Yes, and the inner child will kill you. I need to find a place to hide. And like quickly. Here should be decent. Okay. I think that was like just in time. Like, right? He see me? Where's the door? Ooh, that's crouching! I can't see! Not fun. I know. Way around. I think that's the only time when you see me I've managed to run all the way back here without getting lost and running into like a wall or anything. But yeah, healing the inner child, and the inner child wants to kill me. Yeah. I want to tell you, I don't know if you were there, Paper, last night where I kept trying to run back and somehow got like clipped into the wall twice in a row at the same exact spot and I couldn't escape. My character's feet were just like freaking out, but I couldn't move. And I was like, I got in here. I have to be able to get out. But I could not, in fact, get out. It was very rude of him. He must have noticed I was going in there because it was really like close. I'm honestly shocked I survived that. I was like, maybe he'll just crush the one table, but no, he was like both of them got to die. Yeah. Yeah, that one was kind of easy though, because it's kind of like a straight, like, not straight, but like simple hallways back. And some of them are like twisty turn and like different blockades once you get far enough in. So, the arsenal is really hard because there's like all sorts of like, what do you call them? Of like shelves instead of walls, and they're all like all different places. Okay. This time you won't be cranky, right? I guess he didn't like the gentle parenting. He was like, I am against this. Oh, look at all my different blood droplets. That wasn't mine, though. That was someone else. Okay. Back to the scene of the crime. And the crime is the monster trying to murder me. Which is very rude of him. Also, there's one time in the arsenal where he was able to take a shortcut and cut me off. Which I wasn't a fan of because I felt like that was kind of rude of him. You know? I can't wait to see your your no death playthrough paper. That'll be impressive. Should I grab the gas grenade? I might as well. Beast emerges from hole? I don't hear him, but... he sounds far off. But I'm not trying him. I don't know why it is. But I feel like sometimes he's more aggressive than others. Okay. Did I like drop for a second? Because it said reconnecting to chat, but it looked fine on my end, so I don't know. But then it suddenly said that, so I don't know if it dropped in. Like, can you all see fine? Is that all fine on your end? Maybe it's just being a little funky for me. I don't know. He crawls into hole. It didn't drop for me? Okay. Yeah, it didn't look like it did, but suddenly it said, welcome to chat room for me. I was like, why are you welcoming? I've been here. Yeah. Okay, let him hide and everything. Or whatever he's doing. So, paper. Minecraft on Saturday. I've never played Minecraft actually, which is what I know it's like might be a little wild because I feel like when I was like in middle school, everyone's like, oh, the guys are all playing Minecraft, or everyone's always playing Minecraft, and I wasn't. I mean, part of it's like I was never into like building stuff. That was never my type of thing. Like if there was a game, I was like rather like progressing through storylines. But like Minecraft has like fighting stuff too, right? I don't really know much other than you craft and there are mines. Well, I know a little more than that, but like there's like special modes or something. Yeah, I know people who would make. Oh, he's gonna come out because I made too much noise too soon. Is he gonna come out? Yeah, I know people would make all these impressive houses in Sims, and I just like I just would use I would just use like pre-made models, and then redecorate them, and maybe on the interior. But I was like, I can't figure out. I mean, especially because I was a kid then, but maybe now I'd be a little better at it. But I was like, I can't figure out how to put walls. I don't really want to figure out how to put walls. I just want to put my sim in a swimming pool and take away the ladder. Or try to get them to do their homework. I don't know if it's changed in like more modern Sims, but it felt like when I used to play, when I was playing Sims as a kid, the kids wouldn't do their homework no matter how much you tried to make them. Like even if you told them to do it, they wouldn't do their homework, and then child protective services always took them away. I had such a hard time keeping children in Sims. Like because they would go to school and they wouldn't do their homework. It wasn't anything else. They were fed, they were bathed, they had a house over their heads, but these kids just refused to listen. They refused to go to school, and when they did go to school, they didn't do their homework. And I don't know if it's just a me problem, but not a single one of my Sims kids would listen. Oh gosh, there's only one way to make them do their homework, like in Sims or in life. Though I feel like in life there's more than one way, and it depends on the kid. Oh, I don't think you can do that in Sims. I don't think that's a function. It's really getting loud in here. I think the beast has like a rival for loudness, and it's those explosions. Though perhaps that's why the beast wants to eat people when they make noise, because he says, I'm the only one allowed to be loud here. Can you just, like, not, though? I can see how the generator can make this game, like, a lot quicker. Because I feel like using, like, the generator more can make it go a lot quicker. Because I feel like half the time, I'm just waiting for him to chill out. Not because, like, I think he's actually seen me. But he just is, like, so cranky for so long. I mean, I guess it makes sense. From the beast perspective. Like, why he's being cranky. But, and it doesn't help that he's thrown all these pieces of wood everywhere. All I hear is crunch. Oh, he blew up the barrel. What's rattling? Like there's something just rattling around here. Also, he like crushed everything. Okay. There's empty bottles, but there's no... So, I already took the cloth that was there. So that's not great. Okay. So that's the wall. There's maybe back here, you're saying? Like right past the rats? I just have to figure out a way to destroy the rats. Also, what is that noise? It's driving me a little crazy. It's not coming from me. It's just somewhere in the room. Something rattling? That's not my fault. If I gas them, maybe. Okay. Should I stop it? Because, like, I don't know why it's making that noise for so long. It really shouldn't. It's driving me a little insane. Okay. Maybe he'll stomp on it with his big feet. Well, I don't know what hole he went out of. Where is it? Oh, he sounds too close. Like, I don't know if the bottle's alerting him. Or not. It's like not my fault that it's a loud bottle. Ooh, he's noisy. I wonder, does he eat the rats? Because sometimes it sounds like he's eating the rats. Okay, so the bottle's not alerting him, so I don't really care about it then as much. So the rats are over here. I'm away from the calm for a second. What's this? Is this a... If I get... grenade them, I might be able to run past them without them killing me. But that'll only be temporary. Oh, look at them run away. Or no, I think most of them are just chilling there. Oh, my vision's going blurry. He's close. Get back in the hole. Oh, he's friends with the rats. This is kind of cute. Loud growl. Don't come out of the hole. What hole did he come out of? Sounds close by. Did he blow himself up? Oh. Can't do anything. I didn't do anything. I think the bottle really might have actually... Are you sure the bottle didn't alert him? Because, like, it feels like he really knew where I was. But I wasn't making noise. So... Oh, it was alerting him. I thought you said it wasn't alerting him. Ah, I misunderstood. I want another cloth. I think I already took everything in here, though. It'd be wild if I didn't. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Ugh. I don't know why it was rattling so much. Oh, I can remove it. Okay, well. I thought you meant I didn't have to. Oh well, lesson learned. That's kind of rude, though, because I wasn't even touching it. You know where there might be a cloth? I might have left one in, like... I might not have picked one up that was, like, over here. Otherwise, I can figure something else out. Oh, that's not something I can use. There might be one in here still that I haven't grabbed. I know there's ones locked in the lockers, but I can't access those. Think I see anything. He's smashing everything trying to find me. It doesn't look like there's anything, unless there's something in like one of the lockers I didn't take. Which could be true. I think there might be like the soldiers' quarters, there might be some. I don't think I really grabbed any when I was in there. But I'm not sure if I want to like check. It might be nice though, because that can help me get past the warehouse area. I'll do it. Might as well. Might as well. Okay. That's the prison. I'll go back to communications for a bit just to see if I can find a cloth so I can burn some rats. Hey, hey. Alright, there's a burn, fuel bottle, blah, blah, blah. It's one cloth, okay. I see one cloth. Or at least one. Maybe I'll take more than one, but just one will be good for now. I'm angry about that bottle. Oh well. I hadn't really done anything. Oh, this is the room that if I go into, I get the map. I haven't made it into here yet, but whatever. I don't really have anything to break in there right now. I think these rooms are also locked. Yeah. Those also have the locking on them. I'm sure certain though I didn't take all the cloths that were in here. I'm gonna check up here first. Just because it's close. I don't think there was a cloth in here though. Okay. There were bottles though. I feel like I find many more bottles than cloth. Um, he thinks he's gonna come out. I mean, if I don't move, he won't decide to come out. Um, I prefer the tables, personally. I mean, it might be better to hide in the cabinets, but I feel like they make noise when I'm opening and closing the door. But yeah. He's so nosy though. He just wants to know what's going on with me. I need to think of a fun story I can tell while I'm sitting here hiding. Right, Marzipan? I remember when I was sorry, I'm leaning back. Sorry, I guess it's not catching my tracking well, but I'm leaning back to pet Marzipan. She get too sleepy. But when I was a kid, I used to my friends would be like, "What books did you like to read?" And I'd be like, "Okay, I bet you want to hear about every single plot detail." And I'd describe everything about the book to them and they'd be listening to me. They're so nice, listening to me describe the entire plot. Guess you don't need to read a book now. You know what books I loved as a kid and I still love? Um, I think it's the Enchanted Forest Dragon by Patricia. Not the the Enchanted Forest series by Patricia Reed, which are about dragons, in a way. They're called Talking to Dragons, Live, Laugh, Loving with Dragons. That's not one, but that kind of thing. And they're really cool. Um, Three of them are about a princess who runs away from home to live with dragons because she doesn't want to be a girly princess and marry a guy. Live, laugh, love with dragons, yeah. And then um the last one's about her kid who um befriends a fire witch and their adventures in the forest, in the enchanted forest, um, with a dragon. Yes, the dragons talk, which I guess makes sense. And the dragons are actually very nice. The king of the dragons, they have a big talk about how the king of the dragons is a woman, and they're like, well, why aren't you the queen of the dragon? She's like, well, am I any less able to be a king? And then that's funny. Also, they keep trying to drag her back, these knights, but she's like, I don't want to be back. I was here voluntarily. And then I'm not gonna spoil it all. Also, the wizards are evil. There's evil wizards. Obviously, there's like magic users who aren't evil, but there's a bunch of evil wizards. But they do melt if you throw water on them, so that's good. I find them very funny, but also like fun little fantasy books. They're one of the few books I've reread, and not even just reread, but reread so many times. Actually got in trouble once in school for reading when I wasn't supposed to because of reading those books. I was like, I can't put it down. Okay, is he gone? No. More footstep ASMR. He's gonna be stomping that heavy. He should pause his killing and just show me his feeties instead. Do you think he has toe beans? I don't think he does. I've seen like flashes of him before he kills me. It looks like he just has like a big slimy claw paw. I don't think there's any toe beans there. Marzipan has her toe beans. They're mostly pink, but then she has like little black patches on them. It's so cute. For reading during nap time? Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I guess they kind of really want like the kids to sleep because they're like, if they don't get rested, if they stay up reading or playing, they won't be rested and they'll be too like upset later. But also, I don't know. I feel like reading is restful. Like at least you're not running around throwing sticks. That was something they told me told us all in pre-K. They were like, don't run with sticks in your hands. You'll poke each other's eyes out. You know what? Or don't run with scissors. Now, not that I make it a habit of running with scissors or sticks, but I want to say I've never. I want to say I've never heard of someone getting their eye stabbed out by either of those. But then again, I haven't ever worked in an ER, which um, my brother has. But most of what he said is people need to be careful with power washers. Ooh, the flare's good too. How much space do I have? I only have one? I don't know. The flare kind of drives them off for a short period. But I don't know. I probably want to burn them. So I probably should leave the flare. And try to look for a cloth. Sadly, I can't bring things back with me to the central point. Oh yeah, I can't get through that door. I haven't unlocked it. Alright. Now he's gonna be grouchy again and chase me around. I feel like every time I move an inch, he's like, I'm on ya. It's also extra hard, I feel, because he has scattered things all over the floor for me to step on. And even moving them to get by makes noise. I always wonder what the surprise grunt is. I like it. The pain grunt is often when he accidentally blows himself up. But I don't really know what the surprise grunt entails. I do like it when he accidentally goes and blows himself up. It brings me joy from the distance. I'm like, ooh, no. I kind of want to say I'm fine, but I feel like as soon as I'm like, I'm fine, he'll come up and snap my neck. And I don't want him to come out and snap. My neck. Is there anything here? Just fuel. Oh, he's getting a little close. I'll hide. Maybe I should have hidden her further from the rats, but such is life. So I get closer. Can I tell if there's anything in there? It doesn't look like there's anything in there. Watch me do this whole thing, and there's not a single, cloth in this area to find. I'll be like, there's not any cloth. Maybe I should have just grabbed the flare and booked it. Like, I don't know. Maybe that would have been my best option. It kind of sounds like he was speaking language there. Not just growls for a second. Okay. Though sometimes he does that and he comes out a different hole, so I'll give him a sec. Probable around. So does he only like human flesh is what I'm thinking? But then maybe he doesn't care about the flesh because he's not eating the bodies the rats are, and he's not eating the rats. So he must have a different reason to want to slaughter us. Other than us being tasty. Like, I don't seem like there's anything. Stand up real quick just to check, but always grouchy about whatever I did there. Standing or whatever. Okay, settle down, buddy. I'm not making any noise. So you don't have to go hunting. Loud growl. I wasn't even making noise. Why are you grouchy? What kind of books did you like to read as a or not even a kindergarten, but, or I guess just in general, what kind of books do you or did you like to read? If you like to read. I feel like when I was younger, I just read anything, but now I'm like a little more particular. Like, I'll read like obviously like I'll do like the short fan fiction or like a webcomic. Like, not they'll read anything, but like those I feel like nowadays are like quicker and easier for me to read and like short stints. But when it comes to books, like I'm always like doing horror, thriller mostly, but like I'm more open to different genres and like you kill me, I will be so mad. But I'm open to different genres in like webcomics and stuff. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's not like as much reading. And maybe like certain genres is like too much for me nowadays to read. Go away. But my mom said when I was a kid, she'd like be reading a book and she'd be like bored of it and I'd be still reading it. Like after she gave up on it. Like I would never give up on a book. Look at him go. I just want to relax. Why can't we just relax, little beastie? I just had a concussion. Yeah, this guy just had a head trauma. You read Berserk? Yeah. Have you watched it too? There's an anime, right, of it? Or is it just the comic or the manga? You know, I'm thinking. I mean, obviously, I doubt it's this way because I've played the other Amnesia games, but it would be wild if it was like, this is all in your head because you had a concussion or head trauma. Yeah. You know, I would say my first real anime is an anime I've watched alone. When I was really young, I would watch anime over my cousin's shoulder. So I don't really count the anime I watched over his shoulder as my first real one. Not that because they weren't real, but because, like, I was watching it over his shoulder and not choosing it for myself. But my first one that I really chose for myself, I was watching the Peach Girl. It's not really the type of anime I would watch today, but I feel like when I was younger, I watched a lot more of those type. I kind of feel nostalgic for it. I want to go back and watch it again. But the animation style is definitely like uh of that time period. I don't know if I'm gonna find a cloth after all, or if I should just grab the flare. But the flare doesn't dry them off forever. But I definitely feel like I left one behind. Like I saw a bunch and I didn't grab them. The cinder block. I'd use it to break a door if I had a door to break. Whoops-a-daisy. He probably heard that. Well, there's some stuff over there. That just looks like fuel. Oh, I can unlock this? A photo. Hey, maybe I was never in this room. I'm sure I was. Maybe I just didn't explore it well. Does this just lead out to the other end of the hallway if I open it? Or where? Oh yeah, it does. But at least that's like a quicker way. Something in here, I think. No, that's more fuel. There's so much fuel. Okay, I think there was like... I think there was like a door there I can go through. And then, I can go and grab some stuff. Hopefully I can grab some stuff. If I can't find anything, I'm just gonna go and grab the flare. I think this is the last place I have to check. But actually, first, I'm gonna take a really quick break. Or actually, I can't say really quick, but a quick break. Really quick means it's the quickest break I think I ever take it, and I can't promise that. That pauses it, I believe, so it would be really upsetting if it just goes like, oh, it's paused, and it kills me, even though. So be right back. Okay, marzipan update is that me standing up for a break um made her wake up. She did the biggest stretch, the biggest yawn, and now she's sitting here looking very, very sleepy. Oh, she did another big yawn. She says, I only slept 22 hours today. It's not enough. I don't think I'm getting enough sleep per day. It's really a crime. You know, crimes against cats. Okay, here we go. Yeah. He's hunting, wasn't he? Now I'm yawning. It's contagious. Even a cat to human yawning is. Okay, now she's nomming. And some food. Yeah, you're getting the play-by-play. I remember when Twitter had just become a thing, and people were all like, I can't believe anyone would want to use Twitter. Why? And then people were like, well, what? That was his own fault. Hope he knows that. Look, I didn't do that to him. He did that to himself. Like, rough to be him, but like, sucks, but how that happened though? Was there like a tripwire that sends a flare? Because I didn't throw a flare at him, that's for sure. It's kind of funky though. A little skedaddling around. That's kind of funny. Anyway, I remember people were saying like, Twitter? What's that? And they're like, well, you're supposed to post like live tweet things you're doing. Like, I just had pizza. And we're like, well, who wants to know that a stranger's eating pizza? And the funniest thing about it is, one, that people say way worse things on Twitter these days. And also that people wouldn't if people could just say the word pizza, like not even I had pizza or I like pizza or I dislike pizza or this is a great place to get pizza, they could just say the word pizza and people were like, yeah, yeah, pizza, pizza rolls. And then they're like, well, not everyone, but like certain people could just say the word pizza and people would be like, retweet, like, I love this, you're so smart. uh, so it's definitely worse than people's fears, maybe. I think it defeats comprehension, perhaps. But yeah. Or just a bottle. Just another bottle. Rough. Okay. I need to find somewhere to hide. I want to hide in here, I think. But what? Oh, it steps down. I was like, there's a cliff? Did he break everything in here? I think he did. He can hear me, I think. I don't think there's any... I don't know why I'm being quiet while doing this. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Also, I'm accidentally looking at it through my OBS screen, not the actual game screen, and it's much harder. Okay, look at the right monitor. But anyway. I'm gonna say, there's another thing. I was gonna send. I'm gonna show some people like the screenshot of this, but I don't know. I was on Facebook today, and you know how like they have like a bunch of random groups sometimes on Facebook, and they recommend them to you. That's basically all I use Facebook for now is groups, different Facebook groups, like either useful ones or ones that are absolutely like just funny, supposed to be funny. But there was one today they recommended to me. What was it called? Something along the lines of like, we pretend we're in a traffic jam forever. I was like, oh, I guess. But I'm honestly really curious of what happens in that group because they had no other information besides we pretend to be in a traffic jam forever. I mean, either it's very self-explanatory or it's like you get in and there's like some hidden knowledge they're hiding. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna find any cloth. That's just more fuel. The problem is he made this thing into such a noisy landmine area. Yeah. Guess I'll just go grab the flare. Then I can't get past. And then if I go this way, I can't get past those rats. Oh, like there's... Where are the rats? Oh, wait. Did I ever go in here? Oh, yeah, I did. If I take this, though, perhaps I can get past the rats. Time to hide. Hiding time, hiding time. Okay. Whoopsie? Whoopsie? I was gonna say is I could flare those rats to get by them. I'll check in that room after he calms down. I think I'm far enough away he won't be too aggressive in this area and smash things, but who knows. Let him just chill. Just chilling now. Telling little beastie stories. You know the one thing, or maybe not the one thing, but one of the things I do like about fall though, is like bonfires and like being able to like roast like marshmallows and like tell scary stories and stuff. I always liked that as a kid, and like going to like those fall festivals. That was fun. But I also, there's things I like about the summer. A lot of things. One, that it's warm. I like being outside in the summer, swimming. Love swimming. Just walking, I guess, outside. And everyone else walking too and getting ice cream. And the kid, there's also like catching fireflies or frogs. Oh, not really frogs that much. Or minnows, mostly minnows. And and like, I don't know, eating on the picnic table outside, fun. Popsicles, I don't know. There's weird ones that like had the gumball in the nose. Not weird, but like, I guess they looked funky compared to the characters they're supposed to be portraying. But I like those. Okay. Fetch the stick, doggy. Fetch, fetch. Me sleeping while a monster tries to kill me. ASMR is what it feels like. But the ASMR is the beast growling for me in my ears. It's a lullaby. A nice little lullaby to go to sleep. I was gonna be like, if you smashed it right then, we wouldn't have been a happy camper. I feel like I'm gonna end the stream today being like, I made 0 progress, but I fought a lot. But not that much. I had some thoughts. Okay, is he calm now? I had thoughts that never came to fruition. Fruit. Apples. Okay, is he... He needs a Snickers. That's what he needs. That would be great for a Snickers ad. They do this and the monster eats Snickers and he's like, I'm fine. I didn't mean to kill everyone. I was just needed a Snickers. You know how I get when I don't have my Snickers. I turn into a murderer. That's how I feel about some of the ads in the early 2000s for like kids food. I feel like there's a bunch of them like that. Like the Airheads. I think I've mentioned this before. But like the Airheads, like they'd eat them and then their heads would get big and then they like the kids would like fly away. Or the Capri Sun, I think it was. And they would be like the one kid would be blowing up the bag and then he'd like stomp on it or like somehow desecrate the holy object that is Capri Sun. And then like the Capri Sun gods would like murder this child. And then they'd be all like, and this is where you can buy yours. Kids, don't you think this is great? Ask your parents to buy you this. And thinking back, I don't know. I don't know if those ads really got me to want to eat it. I think they kind of did the opposite. I was like, this sounds dangerous. I mean, I think I knew, like, they weren't actually dangerous as a kid. But I don't think the appeal was in that they could be. They could destroy you. I did like the Geico Gecko. Geico really did know how to do commercials. Shame was like an insurance company. Well, I mean, not Shame is, but I mean, as a kid, though, I still love their commercials, but as a kid, I loved their commercials, but I wasn't buying any insurance, that's for sure. Okay, I'm noisy. I'm good, though. Enough talking about geckos. But I remember a recent commercial that I really enjoyed, like semi-recent. I don't see as many commercials anymore, I feel, outside of like ads on like YouTube and stuff because of like how people watch things these days. But does this just go out? Where does this go? No, I use this. Is this the one that got flared? Yeah, I think this is the door that when I opened it blew up. And I think that's the reason I hadn't opened it the other time. Previous or whatever. Meat. Where is this place? Now I'm lost. The holy object. Oh, no, it wasn't a flare. It was... But I can't use a holy object. I'm crawling here with the holy object. You know how mad I would be if I got to this point and then the beast kills me? I mean, I guess I would be like, at least I know where it is. It would suck, though, if the beast is like, I heard you. I'd be so mad. Well, actually, I can just drop the meat. That's one I can drop. I don't have to find the rats to drop it. And I technically can immediately pick it back up, because once I pick this up, I can bind it. Yes, I'm saying. But I can't drop any items, just the meat. Right? Because I think we were trying to figure out how to drop things previously, and I couldn't drop just anything, only like the meat. But I don't know if I drop it in here if it'll be a problem, because I'm trying to hide. So I was going to wait for him to, like, leave before I drop it. Or, like, yeah, not to be so grouchy, at least. But I found it, the holiest of objects. Give him a second to chill out, to calm. Is he chill? Is he calm? I can take this. How is it? My heart pounding. Looking through this little hole, hoping he doesn't come over here and smash it. My hiding place. So... Hey! That's rude. Oh, where I am! Paper, I am lost. Paper. I'm losing it. I am losing it. He just opened it, and then I got lost. I couldn't find my way. I got turned around and ran back into his arms, because I missed him. At least I know where it is. You know what? I'm gonna leave some items behind. Going to leave this. I'm gonna grab the flare, and then I'm gonna go grab the cloth and the, I don't know, the cloth at least. Hopefully it'll all be fine, right? Don't like this beast. Well, at least I was correct. I did leave stuff there. There was stuff there. I'm going to teach this doggy manners. It's the last thing I do. I'm going to laugh at him as I run away. He's crying because he's learning to have manners. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Let's hope I remember exactly where to go. I think first it was right for the flare gun, and then it was far left for the other stuff, and through the room that blows up, apparently. Not blows up, but like flares or whatever, so I have to hide after going through that one. Flare gun. Okay. Alright, I can't go straight. I have to go into this room. Hope he hasn't seen... I don't think he's seen me. Okay. Wait for him to chill, and then I can grab the other stuff. Hopefully this will... I mean, I know where everything is now, so it'll be quicker at least. But hopefully he, like... I'll still survive it. He's really noisy. Really, really noisy. I'm drinking my water. I'm gonna take a little nap while waiting for him to leave. Oh, Marzipan update. So, you know who started to take a little nap? Marzipan. But now she's napping on the floor. Oh, look at the doggy. Oh, yeah, it kind of looks human-esque. Like a big doggy. But a human-esque big doggy. Okay. I'm waiting for him to chill and leave. Was there also... I think there was also one of these doors I could open and then it went back into the hallway, so it was quicker to get out. So I think that one was like over here, and then the one I want to go through to get the stuff is over here. So maybe I'll unlock that one. Yeah. When dog and cat cam? Well, I don't have a dog, so that'll have to wait until I get a dog. Cat cam? I'll see. Maybe someday. I mean, I don't want to like show everything in my room and everything, but figure out like a cat cam maybe would be nice for her. She can model. More likely she'll just walk over, rub her face on it, and bite it, and then face backwards or something while sleeping. Or I could like put a little camera before her bed, filming her sleeping. It's cranky. Really cranky. I don't know if it's like, well, it's nice for me because I like looking at the monster. But the nice thing about this one is, or at least this level, is that the sanity doesn't go down if you look at the monster. So, Paper, you said you're playing it on shell shock mode. Like, I know what shell shock is, but how does that like transfer to the game? Like, how is that mode? Like, what does that mode do? Does it change vision or something, or what? I'm just curious. Oh. I hope he doesn't see it. A lot of changes. Okay. Interesting. He's so loud. I feel like this game, though, would be exceptionally hard for people who don't like horror games. Just thinking about that. Because, like, I feel like he... I don't know. I feel like he really is creeping and hiding. So if you're scared of that kind of thing, I feel like this one would be rough. Like, compared to some. I don't know. I believe there was the other door, right? I found was like... was here. No, it wasn't here. I know it was further because it was past this one. Right? There's like a door that comes out the other end. I think it was this one. Oh, photo. Oh, maybe it wasn't this room. Oh, no. Here it is. Oh, the creepy music right then. Okay, and then the one I want to go through now is... no, that's too far. That's not. That's where I came in. Now, where is it? Ugh. First, if you're hit by a rat. Okay. If I hug the walls, eventually I'll find it. The place I want to go through. Oh, it's this one right here. Here we go. They'll start to bleed out. Small bandages probably stop the bleeding, but not fully healed. Okay, so you need the big one. Okay, yeah. The rats are a menace. I feel like... you really smashed this place up. That's the annoying thing. Okay, didn't I find meat down here? Because I kind of want to get the meat. But it's like past all this junk. So I don't know if I want to make that much noise to grab it. But then again, I will be making noise when I use the flare in the first... oh. I think there's no way to not make noise if I want to get to the other room. But I also can't remember how to get to the other room. Oh, grenade. Oh, I have to find the other room quickly. Oh, I don't think I had to go make all that noise. Oh, this is where the meat was. Oh, whoops-a-daisies. I'll just hide here and hope everything will be fine. Maybe I'll hide here. Sometimes the beast accidentally blows himself up. I don't want to get too close. Okay, hopefully it doesn't pop out again. You will not get a gun from the start, so no defense or shooting the locks. Okay. That's rough. I'm assuming there's also a shotgun I can find somewhere, because I do have the shotgun ammo, so I'm assuming that's somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. Does that one do more damage, or I don't know what the pros are for it. He doesn't sound very close. When he gets angry, he gets really annoying, so I don't want to, like, anger him. I'm gonna try to be a little quiet for now. Plus, I'm kind of confused where I am. Only a tiny bit. It's really making a lot of noise. I feel like I'm gonna hit this thing when I walk, though. Like... So maybe I shouldn't have put myself in here, but... Oh, I feel he heard me. Oh, there's fuses in areas. There are fuses that you need some areas. You need some areas in order to have light. Oh, so you need to like build the lights. Like some of the lights are broken. Okay, that's interesting. All right, go away. Or I'll blow us up together if you try to eat me this time. Okay. I don't think I made much progress. I'm just trying to look around this room to see what's here. So noisy. I don't want him to chill out. He doesn't seem like he knows where I am, though. I can't tell if me crawling alerts him or anything. I don't know if he's getting closer. Or if it's just because I went closer to this area that makes it sound closer. If he comes in here and hits the explosion bucket, kind of annoyed. He'd be like, well, let's blow us up. I swear, if he does that... Okay, don't come back. It'd be really unfortunate if there was, like, a hole under one of the tables. I mean, I guess that would defeat the purpose, but... you can't save your progress from touching it. You need a fuel to save progress, and the generator is important, too. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Really, that sounds like an interesting, like, progression. Could you just go? Alright, this is the one with the flare, right? So when I open it, it'll flare it, right? Trying to think of where the best place to hide was going to be for this. I mean, I could run him back here and hide again, but I feel like he's going to know that. Or maybe it's because the rats are there. Maybe I'm supposed to run past it. Because can the flare hurt me when I open the door? That's my question. So I think if the flare doesn't hurt me, it just makes bright light, right? And if the flare can't hurt me, then I can use that to run past the rats, even though it does make a big noise. But maybe I want to wait for him to settle down, so I have more time if he does decide. Okay. I'm not quite sure. I mean, he feels like he's been walking around forever, but nowhere near me. The lockers are in random locations. They're not going to be in the same location. Okay. So that's very interesting. They really are doing a lot. Really a lot of differences. It's kind of cool, though. Heavy footsteps. There he goes. Maybe he'll chill out now. I mean, I'm about to make him mad again, but... okay. Alright, so... and I open it, and the flare won't hurt me. I feel like the flare will hurt. The flare will hurt me. Oh, I hate all of you. Okay. How do I get out of here? Through here. Surprise grunt. Okay. I know my escape route. Maybe. Oh no, he's noticed me? Has he not in fact noticed me? How? Please never come back. Please, please, please. Please. I feel like I'm heavy breathing now. Just let me save. I don't think. I mean, maybe on like another playthrough or something. But like these saves, like, are really helping me. Like, I feel maybe if I had played this a bunch and knew how to do things, it might be easier to do it with less saves. But right now I'm like, I need these saves because I have to do everything like over again very often. Go away. Let me save. I'd be so mad though if this is when he kills me. Though I didn't think I was gonna make it. Rats were being rude. I want to calm down, but I know I have a good exit. But I also don't want to have to book it. Come on. Go away. I mean, I will book it if I have to, but I don't want to have to. I'd rather not be chased. Okay, buddy. My new safe room is going to be the generator room. The doors from where the lamp to save process is now have 2 wooden doors, and the metal doors have been removed. The only safe option is a generator room. Okay. So you have to run a little further to lock it. But you also, you can't save in the safe room. I guess that's not what makes it harder. Okay. Go away. Go sleep. Go to sleepies. Go be a EP monster. He must be so mad. He's like, I know where everyone is, and I can't find this one person. I thought they were dead, and I can't find them. Gonna be more rats. Okay. I'm anti... You know, when I started this, I was like, oh, I love the rats. I love rats. I love big rats. They're kind of cool. And you were like, not these rats. And I was like, haha. But I love rats. What do you mean, not these rats? Well, you were right, not these rats. Hey. Just jump scared me a little. I was like, the monster? There? No, it's just a big metal pipe. He kind of does look like a big metal pipe, though. But on 4 legs. Okay. Climbing. the stairs quietly. I like when you can see his shadow, though, how he looks like he's walking, like on crouching walking, not like crawling, actually. Because I don't know, I was assuming the crawling, but... Never come back, monster. At least if I have to book it, I'm very close now. Just holding my breath as I walk in the room. I feel like I'm having a lot easier time with doors, though. Now, in like this game. The monster will be more aggressive. It feels pretty aggressive now. Okay. I feel like I want to take these all with me. Oh, but I need the lighter too. So I'll take just one heal for now. Because I feel like these are going to be really helpful against those rats. Okay. Let's see if I can get through that wall in the maintenance room now. So I can feel like at least I made some progress tonight. Here we go. To destroy some... Marzipan says if she was there, she would just eat the rats. They couldn't fight her. She's a big cat. You know, I remember... So when I moved to another country for, like... I always feel like I'm like, oh, went to a master's program. But, like, I feel like... I always say that because, like, that's why I moved to the other country. But yeah, when I was living in the other country for a few years, I took Marzipan with me. And, when I got there, because I was there for such a long time, oh yeah, it will help if I play, for sure. I got, like, I didn't do like a special traveling data plan or anything. I just got a new SIM card for a new like phone number for that country. Why is it following me? The noise. Oh, it left it behind. But it feels like it rings very long after you kick it. Like, why does it make so... Oh, that guy was just running around. That rat was just chilling. I'm scared. I accidentally kick a bottle again. I don't hear a bottle, though. I'm gonna be quiet in here, though. He won't get me again because there's not a bottle, right? Making a lot of noise. But yeah, story. I always get distracted from my own stories that I'm telling. I take her there, and I have a new phone number, and obviously like a new address and everything. So I'm like, I need to get her a new little thing on her collar. What should I use? I should probably burn them. The bodies. Best. I'll just aim for where I can see the rat's eyes. Well, that will work the best, I assume. Oh, he sounds too close. But yep, he was too close. Ooh, he's angry. But yeah, so I go there and I go to like a store where they say they make the engravings for like a cat and a cat collar, or pet collars, dogs too, I assume. Um, you know, normally back like here, where I grew up, we would go to like a kiosk in the pet shop, and they like automatically the machine would make it. But I think they had like an actual person who was doing engraving. So anyway, so I had to talk to a human being. I go to them and I said, "Well, I want that one because it was like similar to the one my cat currently had, the shape and like size." And they're like, "No, you shouldn't. If for a cat, you can't get that big. It'll drag on the floor when she walks." So they gave me this really really tiny one. We put their number on. And then it was nowhere near dragging on the floor when she walks. Even the big one, I don't think would have dragged. Like it wasn't massive. It was like a normal size, I thought. But people also were always coming over and saying, "Wow, your cat's so big." And I was like, I don't think my cat was exceptionally big. Like, she's just cat sized. It really, I feel like, gave her a complex a little. I mean, she probably does think she's a big. She probably would take on a bear if she had to, or you know, and she'd be like, "I could beat this. I'm massive." It's kind of like how little dogs always have the biggest fight in them. But they were like, "Yeah, you need to, you know, drag on the floor, be too heavy for her." I don't know what kind of cat they thought I had. Well, not my cat. I just want to burn some rats. It looks like my frames are dropping a little. I don't know. I only just noticed it. Like, I don't know if it's been a thing or if it's been I don't think it's been happening the whole stream because most of when I look over, it's been good. But it looks like they are dropping right now. Are they? Or like, am I lagging a little? Hopefully not. Wait, did he go in his little hole? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, so just aim for their little rat eyes. Um... You got merch from a VTuber? That's so cool. I would love to see it. Sorry, I was a little distracted by, all of this occurring. Don't come over here. Like, please, go away. Like, I'm not here anymore. I clearly left the room. Right? Right? Are you trying to sniff me out? I have my finger on the run button. Okay. They'll do better. But yes, I'd love to see. Apparently the beast would love to. I probably should have left the room, but I wasn't sure how much time I had, especially because he was being a little grouchy before I went out of there. He kept being, like, rude to me when I was in that room. I was like, I just want to burn these rats. And he was over there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to just try to, hopefully this one will go a little better. I feel like it's all the stuff that he's leaving, and maybe I should just like take some time to move it. But I feel like that also makes noise when I'm moving the stuff he puts all over the floors. So like, and if he kills me before I save again, it's just gonna come back. I don't know. He's littering. At first I was like, oh yay, he's breaking shelves and stuff in the like the arsenal. So I was like, that's a great thing. I don't know what's rattling. The bottle again, but because that helped me like walk through things more. But then I realized that like what was I saying? That when it gets to other rooms it's not helpful. Plus he smashes like the tables. So, I may check if I'm dead. Oh, I may check it if I'm dead. Oh, okay. I was like, I may check if I'm dead. I don't think so. But that was just my reading comprehension levels were not the best. Okay, I'm gonna find a different place then to hide. Like, not this room. I can't remember where I was going. This is a decent hiding spot, I think, up here. I hope I threw the, the fire at the right spot. I saw rats there, so I threw it at the rats, but I couldn't tell if there was any bodies. Oh, I don't hear him. Might just because I went far enough away. Maybe he just didn't come out. I'm really upset though if I didn't manage to oh, he's still around. If I didn't manage to kill those rats or like burn the bodies or whatever. Or at least a body. Oh, yeah, still holding a tantrum down there. It was just so far away. Honestly, I feel like I could just, like, check now while waiting for him to stop throwing a tantrum. 1 second. My, model is going to not do stuff because I'm using my phone. Because if I wanted to use my monitor, I was afraid, like, that I won't be able to do anything if something happens. Okay. Oh, cute. Where did you go somewhere? Or, like, did you, order online or something? I went to, a cherry blossom festival in the spring, and they had, like, a bunch of different artists, and they had, like, VTuber art there in merch. And I don't can't say I was shocked. I just hadn't gone there expecting it, you know? But like they had all sorts of different artists. There was like one woman who like did like acrylic nails and was selling those. Like that, like no, like you stick on ones or glue on. And then she was like, "Oh, you can also like email me or something, contact me for custom ones, and then I'll like ship them to you." Oh, there's some really cool ones. And then she was like, I don't know why I asked because I knew this was gonna happen, but she was like, I can measure them, and everyone had their nails measured, and she was like, she did mine. She was like, wow, yep, they're small. Yeah, she was like, they're. I think she almost said they were kid sized or whatever. I'm like, get. I'm like, what size do I fit in my hand? As if there's gonna get any other answer but miniature. I remember once in middle school, they were like, there's for school, they took us to like some sort of environmental Earth Day fair. And one of the things they like, you could win, like, it was pretty easy to win, but you could win like some uh, prizes. And some of the prizes were gardening gloves. And I took the kids' pair, and they're like, you sure you want the kid? Well, first of all, I was a kid then. But they're like, these for little kids. They won't fit your hands. Well, guess what? They still do. I have tiny little hands and tiny little fingers. And they always hurt. Okay. Let's hope that I did everything well. I've been, not seriously, because I would never force anyone who doesn't enjoy, playing horror to play horror. But I've been telling Hammer that, he should play, Amnesia. Or this one, in your honor. Okay. I don't feel like I did not succeed. Oh, I did succeed somewhat. Oh, but I have to go further. Okay. I have a flare. I don't know whether I should use the flare or the meat. The meat causes less noise, though. So, yeah. Then do I want to come out of here and give it to them? Like how do I want to, or maybe throw it through the hole? Like, how do I get to attract them to it? Because I don't know if just... Because I want them to leave, but I don't know if they'll see it if I throw it this way. Do I want to throw it past into the room? Or do I want to throw it in here? I can't tell how it'll work. At them. Oh, so they won't bite me if I give them meat? Oh, there's two. Alright. Ah. I need to find some place to hide, though. He's after me. He's mad. Actually, I'm just gonna pause that for now. It's a problem for later me. I saw its face. Ooh, creepy. When it took Trembly, I saw its face. As it tore into him, it looked right at me. And I think maybe it knew who I was. What the hell is it? Oh, scary. If you require pillbox access, see me or Father To raise. We are both in possession of a key. So I gotta go to the chapel, I suppose. Okay. Photos. Is that a Landry's family? Look at the little baby. Okay, no new codes. Okay. Gotta find a decent place to hide. Maybe? Way? No. I don't know if I'm going closer to him, but I need to find a decent place to hide. Until he chills. Okay. I feel like he's angry. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. Okay. Fuel storage. That's meat. Oh, I guess this meat would help with those rats. Perhaps. Fuel storage. I don't think I've been there. Ah, I can use an empty bottle. Do I have an empty bottle? No. Interesting. Okay, but I am but a tiny bit lost. I do not know where I am. I am blind. Okay, where is this? Chapel. Should I go back and save first? I'm going to go back and save first. Nope, not that way. If I can find my way out of here. So I don't have to redo all this. We need a bunch of cloth. Okay. I don't think I can go back through that hole, can I? Though, because the rats are now. So I probably want to go through the staircase one that I did before. Now, if I can find my way back to that. I think it was up here. And then over. And to exit. It was changing room. I had to go downstairs, right? But not the chapel stairs. Or whatever. Was this way? The rats will tell him where I am, but... hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. Okay. I think I'm good at, hopefully at this point, to at least get back to the save. Because it's pretty straightforward from here, at least I think. But maybe I'm wrong. Watch him, like, I'll be like, kill me last second. When I'm almost there. Oh, but what was I saying? I was saying something earlier. I always get distracted from my own points. But I maybe I already covered it. Just, being a menace to Hammer, I think, is what I was saying. That was what I was doing earlier. Or, not today, but, well, maybe today. I'm not always proud of it, but sometimes I am, to be a menace. Okay. Back to safe room, checking my bullets. Okay. Save. That's good, so I don't have to do all that again. Well, I can go there. I don't know. I might want to bring it with me to get fuel from the fuel thing. But I don't know what I would want it to replace. I don't really need the flashlight. I don't use it. So I don't know why I was carrying it around with me the whole time. I don't think I've once used the flashlight. I was like, yay, a flashlight, and then I never used it. I think I was so happy, though, because I thought it was going to be more like the other amnesia games where you need light. But yeah, I don't need that. Okay. We're good with this. Okay, I have 2 bullets. Is that enough? I hope it's enough. Okay. I really don't know how much longer I want to play this tonight. But I'm really invested in the chapel now. And just shooting whatever is there. I remember when I got to like through the arsenal and I was like, I had to go to the tunnels now. And then I was like, well, that seems a little quick. I was like, there's going to be some sort of detour. So, this is my detour. Yeah. And I have to rescue the prisoner. Well, I'm surprised. They're probably going to say some reason of why, but once it happens, but I'm surprised. You would use the petrol bomb at his face, so don't shoot it. Petrol bomb it. Is it another one of those monsters? Okay. So just be prepared to hit tab, or should I have it like already in my hand before I go into the chapel? I kind of like have the gun in my hand right now. Because like, I mean, I'll probably just put it already in my hand. Alright. Past this dead guy. The stairs are. There's rats. I kind of want to burn those rats though. But I don't think... I only have one. And they're going to alert it. Do I use the flare on the rats? But that won't kill them forever, only burning them well. Ugh. Oh well. I mean, I can probably grab other bottles, fuel and a cloth once I get past those rats. So yeah, I can think I can use the flare on these ones down here. Because I can make another, not flare, a petrol one once I get in past this area. I just want to get rid of these. That didn't just happen. Why didn't it light it? What? Didn't it light? Did I not bring the lighter? No, I have the lighter. Just have it. Why? Oh, save it. There'll be other places where I need it more. But I still am trapped by those rats. They're gonna bite me and alert the monster when I run by them to go downstairs. Though. Oh, I mean, it doesn't have it. It didn't have fuel. That is true. Oh, then what's a good way to get past the brats? Or did you have to book it and then heal myself or something? Because I don't think there's a way to get past those ones without them, like... I can flare them. Should I flare them? Because then they're just going to get me again when I go back the other time. But I'll be able to get oil or fuel for it. I mean, there is fuel I could have used, but I didn't want to use the ones in those containers. Forgot I didn't put fuel in it because I was saving it to use in the barrel. But yeah. Kind of forgot. Oh, me. Okay. I can use the flare, but they'll come out if I try to walk by them anyway. Because they're mean. And they'll hiss at me, so... They're gonna tell them I'm here, aren't they? And they're gonna bite me. See, look at these little guys. They're gonna bite me. They got evil in their eyes. They're looking at me like they think I'll be a beautiful, wonderful snack. And there's no way to get past them. Because even if I hug the wall, they're like, ooh, how dare you. See? They're mad at me for just existing. Like... Oh, they didn't attack me this time. They're still mad at me for existing. Which I find... offensive. Also, I have to go somewhere. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh. No? Oh, now he saw me. I'm lost. He's gonna find me. Okay, I think there's a good hiding spot back here. See, he still came after me. And now they're gonna come after me again. I want them gone. He's gonna come, and then they're gonna warn him again. They're gonna snitch on me, is what they're gonna do. Like, I just want to I wish I had more bullets or I'd shoot them all. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. He's making me grouchy, I think. This monster. I'm like, I don't wait so long for him. Okay. Got back in the hole. Is he gonna stay? I don't know. It sounds like it. Nope, he was tricking me. Okay, back in here. Back in my closet I go. Admiring the walls. Makes me so tired. You'll make me so tired. I got some new horror game. Well, not new. A bunch of new ones. I just got one. That was on sale. The Quarry was on sale, so I got that one. Less hiding for that, though. More just story, I guess. Okay. Hopefully it won't open this. Like, beat it open. I'm so mad when I do anything. I'm like, it sounds like a him issue, not a me issue. Honestly. Okay. Not gone. I just want to be gone and forgotten. Honestly. Bye? Please? Please, bye? Now he's close. I feel like he could hear me talking, honestly. My little heart going boom, 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 boom. Okay. Please chill out. Be inside the walls. Wait for him to be calm. I don't hear anything anymore. Well, that's just the rats. I was like, I thought I heard something. Those are those rats. Okay. There's still rats in that hole too, I believe. So it's not like I can sneak through there again. Right? But these rats are causing me a problem. They're gonna alert him, but I can't burn them. Because... See, then he emerges from the hole again. I'm almost at the point where I'll, like, Can I lock this? It's a metal door. Does it have a lock on it? Yeah, I know I can fill them with fuel. That's what I was saying. I'd fill this one with fuel, then I'd have plenty. Wait, can I not fill this one with fuel? I have to back up a little. Oh, that made noise. Can I lock that door? Nope. Maybe he won't come in here? Maybe? Maybe? I'll be lucky? I'll be super lucky? I'm gonna smack him over the head. Go away, please. Maybe he doesn't know how to use doors? Maybe he'll be like, oh, it's closed. There's no way a human could be in here. Oh, I'm trying to read this. It's Le Peignard des... It's French. Okay, I don't think he knows where I am. Surprisingly. So I'm just gonna wait for him to chill. Maybe he won't come in here. Maybe I'll be so lucky. Maybe I'll be blessed tonight, for once. If I hide, like, right here, if he opens the door. I don't know which way's the best place to hide if he opens the door. Because he'll smack me with it, but maybe he won't see me behind the door. Oh, the blood. I don't like how close he sounds. I don't like it at all. Okay. This is what I feel like as a kid I thought the monster under my bed would be. Actually, I know what I thought it would be. It really feels like he can hear me when I speak somehow. I hear you speaking about monsters under your bed. I'm going to kill you. But what was it? I was so scared of that one urban legend as a kid. Oh gosh, I even hate thinking about it as an adult. Humans lick too. I don't know what it is about that one specific one. I'm just like, maybe it's kind of because it's like, unlike some of them, it's in a way, it's kind of like, this could happen. I mean, like, do I think that there's going to be a man under my bed licking my hand to pretend to be a dog and then killing my dog? No, I don't. And if there was, I assume he'd probably kill me. He wouldn't leave a message like, I could have killed you, haha. I mean, I guess he could, but go home. But, you know. I wish there was a lock on this one right now. What if I push it really hard when he's pushing it on the other side? You don't open. Don't open it. But yeah. I remember everyone would always tell the hook hand guy one. That one, I don't know. That didn't spook me as much. Though I feel like there's definitely other ones that are very more believable. But see, that's what I find like the scariest. urban legend kind of ones are the ones that are like could be true a little bit. Like this could happen to you. Like the ones where it's like an alien took my brain. I'm like, but did they? Though actually, I don't think any of them are true, but like, I don't think I really have to fear an alien taking my brain. It's not something I think about. Also, the second time today I've been talking about aliens. I think I got oh, too much alien talk in me today. Okay. I hate how it makes so much noise. Okay. I just want to find a cloth for that. Oh, but then I can't pick up the cloth. Oh, I'll get it later. Okay. Stand my proper. I love how this whole game is just me crouching. Though I guess there are ways to play it where you're less stealthy and more fast. Okay, the chapel was like, somewhere. There was like a sign on it or whatever. Well, that's the way we came. I think it was past the exit. Like when I went this way. It was to the chapel. No? Chapel. Okay, I wonder where it is. There are more? That's just a grenade. Not just a grenade, but if it's not bullets, I can't hold it right now. That's fuel there. I know there was a sign or something. Yeah, that's definitely where it came from. Okay. Figure out where I am. I'm lost in this building. Like, every time I get somewhere new, I'm like, where am I? I don't think... It was through this room, though. Like... Ooh, there's a cloth. Okay. Oh, I think it was on the other side of that? No. Other side of the room. Okay, that's what I thought. Was it up the stairs? So, like... No, here it is, right? This is it. Oh, now we choose to emerge from the hole? Alright, I gotta get my, no, tab. One tab. So hold this, and then get it ready to throw it at it. It's gonna jump at me as soon as I walk in, right? Yeah, I'm ready. Don't see him, though. Oh, pocket bag. Yeah. Where is he, though? Do I have to go further in? I don't see no monster. Is it when I leave the room? Let me see. I don't see him. Oh, I didn't see the key. I'm not feeling cranky about this at all. By that, I totally am. You know what? Alright, I'm going to blow up those rats. They're an annoyance to me. They're driving me mad. Okay, well, how do I get out? Oh, I didn't see. Oh, so he jumps out of the closet. Yeah, I see. Okay. It's taking too long. Walking quietly back every time. Okay, now I crouch. It's taking too long. I gotta get past this area at least tonight. Though I'm kind of, I'll be me crawling through the holes with a rat and the monster. I'd be like, hey, share. You can kill me later. We're sharing. What if the monster is the revenge of the people whose lives I've somehow ruined? I mean, these rats need their lives ended. That's dark, but they kind of do. I'll get a new one before I come back, before I go to the chapel. But these rats, I'm sorry, Paper, but they are my enemy. So I'm going to go hide for a bit until he calms down from my crimes. Alright, is there a hole up here? Does he know where I am? Kind of sounds like he knows where I am, but maybe not. I like how sometimes it's super loud. Hey, Marzo, I'm gonna get a cat cam. You gonna get a cat cam? Yeah? Boink. Boop. Hey, you like to play with your cat toy? Here. Little red guy? You like this guy, don't you? You like him? Give him a good sniff. Yeah, you like that. Okay. Okay. Boop. Alright. Marzipan played with. Rats burned. Just as she likes it. Oh no, is he being cranky still? Sounds like he might be being a little cranky still. Yeah, be being a little cranky still. Let's see how cranky. Okay. Doing some more stomping. I love how Marzipan, though, her ears are both like half kind of like reddish tan, and the other half is like grayish brown. It's really cute. I think it half and half. Adorable. Good kitty. Okay. Stomp, stomp. Yeah. I was taking the bus into the city last year, was it already? And there was like it really feels like he hears me. It's odd. There was a there was like obviously like graffiti on it, but not too much, but like a little bit. And it was very interesting because the ones that they had were for like decades ago, like the 70s. I was like, that's interesting. And then I was like, I was telling my mom, and she was like, yeah, I don't understand why you're so impressed. I was riding the bus in the 70s. But it was like, I don't know, little things. Plus, it's not as obnoxious as the people who carve things into the trees, because that hurts the trees. Nothing really hurts the bus metal. Excuse me. I'm a little loud. I kind of feel offended a little bit. Sometimes, I gotta admit, I like making my VTuber model really big and making faces at myself. It's fun. It's a little bit of enjoyment. I want to make faces at this guy. If I get my tongue. My goal, I think I've said this multiple times, is to someday have a tongue I can stick out and be like, nah, nah, nah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, what I'm finish is probably gonna see if I can, get past, he keeps interrupting me, is to try to see if I can get past the chapel part, and then, end for the night. Let's see if I can. Is he gonna chill out now? He's mad. No. Maybe I'll just like wake up after like an 8 hour 8 hour nap. And he's still gonna be like, where is she? Where is she? You know? Not a nap, just nighttime. That's not a nap. Not for my cat though. She's like, that's so short. I usually sleep for days on end. She's so cute. But my mom came in my room once, like when she was here, and I was like, ha ha ha, you know, my cat's here in the house, well, in the room, and I was like, can you spot her? And she was like, there, and we saw her, and she was like, oh, is she okay? Because I had called her in the room to look at something, and she was like, oh no, is she okay? She's not moving. And I said, no, she's just sleeping. That's not what I asked you to look at. Like, I want you to look at something else. That's why I was happy you were here. You know? Not my cat's, health issue. She didn't have any. She was like, oh, why is she so... I hope it burned them. If I did all that for nothing. That's how I feel sometimes. If I did all that for nothing... I wonder if he has, like, a little tag. Nope. Anything else interesting that I didn't get before because I was hiding? Just a stick. So what things of interest do the sticks do? I haven't figured... Are they just to, like, distract the creature if you throw them? And, like... He's like, oh... I thought I heard the person from that angle, but actually they're going that way. Because I heard a big noise. Okay. I will just need one cloth. May I get the cloth beforehand? Um... If I have to, I will. I'm ready. Better not try me. I hate the noise he makes when he crawls in the hole near you. It's too loud. Way too loud. I'm gonna blast him. She's so cute when she's sleepy. Which is always. She's so cute when she's playful. She's always cute. I'm taunting you with cat news. I think I'm good. Nope. He said I heard you. I'm ready. You try to come through this door. Oh, it sounds like he's going away. Hopefully. Don't come back. I don't want any of this. Leave me in peace. To make noise. Kind of far. Okay. Combined. Take out. Ooh, maybe that would have been a great time to do this. That was making too much noise. It's gonna do it. Wait, did I do the right one? Oh yeah, I made the petrol bomb. Might as well fill this one then. While I'm at it. Okay, and then I want this one out and ready. And up ahead, that's the, it's coming out, but that's the pillbox. That's not the chapel. Ugh. I have to wander around here looking for the chapel again. Oh, but he's like, I know where you are. I'm back to my hiding place. Okay. Okay, chapel, pillbox. The chapel's... I saw it earlier. Oh gosh, why am I so lost again? I thought it was near the fuel storage. But not? I'll be so mad if he jumps out at me right now. Where is he? Ah! dislike him. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to get to the chapel again tonight. But also, I'm going to examine this a little. Okay, so the fuel storage, okay, so I don't go straight. I do a little turn to the, whatchamacallit, the right, as I get to the chapel. So I don't want to go straight. Okay, that's why I got lost. However, I don't think I have an enemy to do it again tonight. Okay, we're good, we're good. So I'll do... I kind of like really want to just like a push to finish this though. I had other things planned, but this is me. I'm like, I just want to finish amnesia. Me looking at my like my schedule. Pulling up my schedule again. Okay, I might as well just actually quit that, so I'm not using all that energy or whatever, power, whatever. Don't have to worry about that for now. The game. Weekly schedule. Look at it. I'll look at it. Pull it up. I don't know. I feel like once again, I'm going, not, well, maybe not once again. I feel like I try not to completely disregard it a lot, but I feel like I definitely want to play the games, that other games I have on it, but I really want to just do this game. I just want to amnesia it until I'm done. Yeah. My problem is I love so many games. I'm not just good at them, but I love them. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I don't feel like I made much progress in the story, but I made much progress in knowing what I have to do to make progress in the story. So at least there's that, I guess. And I guess I made some progress. Like, I definitely am better, like, off than I was at the beginning. Like, I definitely made some, like, I got through that wall in the whatchamacallit, I got through that wall in the workshop. I can't forgot how to say the word workshop. But yeah, I did. Anyway, let's see who I know. I don't think anyone I know. Oh, there we go. I don't know why all the people I knew that were live were below people like I'm not even following. It's kind of interesting. Like, I want to know about my friends. Okay, who do we got? We got JJ and Cloud. Let's give a raid to JJ. And playing Among Us. Be great. How do I do this? What do I mean, how do I do this? I've done this like a bunch. But okay.